This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Huskies will kick this deep to start us off. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Now rolling out to his left. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. The sure hands. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk. In a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Back to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. offense goes to the pistol formation now. Hand off to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Scanning the field. It's Moore. On the run here. Lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Benson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Williams. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
I'd love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The Huskies will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's low. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. That's reeled in. It's Whittington. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking to chuck it again. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance. How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. But those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And the defense brings him down. Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Cooler 18.
Dropping back, it's Williams. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Huskies.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the Ducks will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He hauls it into the 25. Still running. Touchdown, Ducks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The shovel pass caught. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves left out of the pocket. Crosses the 35. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Williams. Short connection to the tight end here. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And it's taken at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. First down here for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can...
And he makes the grab inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. That's how you finish a play. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Washington, 7. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Williams. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
will hand it off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Huskies will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down, and they heave it deep downfield. And it's intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. And they'll use the ground game here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a wide receiver screen. And they'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. An important third down attempt for this offense. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Blitz and a quick sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
That's caught. It's Williams. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this? Flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Caught in the backfield. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's low. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
With the catch, it's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Dump off, caught by the running back.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Washington now operating in the red zone. They mix it up with a run. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Washington.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain of that play. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But near the sticks. It's Stewart. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Ducks starting a new series here on first and 10. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
First and goal, handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 92, set to advance on the football.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Snags a quick throw. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback drops back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Washington has moved into the red zone. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Huskies come to the line with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Huskies. Still no answer for this offense.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
He's going to hand this off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.